check out our first guest tonight and tomorrow at the Funny Bone.
Joining us now in the studio, the one and only Steve-O. You are no stranger to Ohio. You've been here many times.
Yeah,
had some great times.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And you're one of the guys that, so I'm in my 50s. My son is 15, and he was as pumped as I am that you're here. I mean, you really transcend generations.
I get older, they just stay the same age.
How does that happen?
I don't know, but to be a multi-generational...
You made me cool because he wasn't happy to go to a Barry Manilow concert, but he was happy that I was going to meet Steve-O today.
Wow, a Barry Manilow concert.
Phil's well-rounded, okay?
Well-rounded. So you're going to be in town. What's going on?
I'm actually already in town.
He is
You'll
here.
be in town soon. You got the shows coming up this weekend.
I do. I've got my Crash and Burn tour at the Funny Bone. It is a wildly.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like? You're not doing like crazy stunts anymore because that makes I worry about you. I don't know how you're even still around when I see some of these stunts.
I'm absolutely doing crazy stunts, but the bar for them is so high at this point.
That would be hard.
There's nothing that I could do on stage night after night that's repeatable. So what it is a multimedia event for which I've filmed all kinds of super high level crazy stunts.
Yeah.
And I've done it on my own back with flagrant disregard for laws, with no insurance, like deliberately filming things that cannot be shown, like really, and like not on YouTube, not even on Netflix.
Okay.
Like it's so I go out of my way to be extra naughty.
Okay.
Picture
the people that are there.
An extra naughty Jackass movie collides with a stand-up comedy show.
I love it. I do have a question though. So when you started out and started doing all these crazy stunts, did you ever have training, or did you ever get to the point you have training, or did you just always wing it and just say whatever happens happens?
I feel like I'm gonna say something that would qualify as a fact or fiction trivia question. I graduated from Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Clown College.
Oh, yeah.
I was a trained circus professional.
Really?
Before Jackass, yeah.
So you had an idea, but I mean, didn't the stunts keep getting crazier and crazier?
Well, yeah. The way that it worked, I was a skateboarder as a child. That led me to the video camera. I wasn't that good at skateboarding, but I was really in love with the video camera. I went to college and failed miserably. Then I decided, my future is going to be with the video camera. I'm going to become a crazy, famous stuntman.
And look what happened.
Well, yeah, of course, when I dropped out of college, that was 1993. There was no precedent for making a career with a home video camera. I was homeless for 3 years, but determined to become a crazy, famous stuntman. And then I moved in with my sister, and she found out about Clown College. Thought it might be a good way to get me out of her house. And yeah, I went to Clown College because I thought that would further my goal of becoming a crazy famous stuntman.
Give you a little foundation.
It did, yeah. I was able to make a living as a circus clown up until the first day that I filmed for the Jackass series.
Do you have a favorite stunt that you did? I mean, you think about the porta
potties, you even remember
you think
all
of all
them?
the mutilations you've done to your pelvic region. You've done so many things.
I've got many.
I think
favorites.
a fart mask that makes me want to puke, stuff like that.
I've got many favorites.
Okay.
I'm being careful not to give away what's in my new show, because the last tour I was on, I blabbed I told everybody, I get a vasectomy on camera, and then I do all these crazy stunts. Like, I had general anesthesia drugs administered into an IV in my arm while I was riding a bicycle.
Oh.
I had an epidural needle in my spinal cavity injected to paralyze me while I was in a full sprint.
How did that go?
It was unbelievable. It was so awesome.
I love that you would remember it, actually.
Yeah, I mean, this was my last tour, the multimedia. So I'm telling you, I do high-level Jackass-style stunts. The medical professionals administering stolen anesthesia drugs, highly illegal.
Sounds like. I was going to say, that's going to be my first question. Who actually does this stuff to you?
Yeah, one of the medical professionals was dressed up as a clown.
Oh, okay.
The other one was in a heavy hazmat suit so that they were unrecognizable.
Well, I love it because we're not going to get a mature Steve-O, right? Well, guys never
we
really
don't want
mature. I
that.
tried to tell Katie, 17 is
You
really
guys
when
are all
guys stop
stunted.
maturing anyway.
You kind of just stay.
Well, I live a double life. I'm legitimately, a clean and sober man on a spiritual path, like very, very committed to my recovery, health conscious.
Which is awesome.
I take very good care of myself, exercise, diet, all the rest of it. I'm a big animal guy.
Yeah.
Which all of this helps if you're gonna light yourself on fire one day.
Right.
It's all about the
not
balance.
One day.
But you're committed to entertaining the crowds. You'll be out there at the Funny Bone tonight and
100%.
tomorrow.
My commitment is unmatched, I would say.
And tickets are still available for folks that are interested. Hey, Steve-O, we appreciate it. We know that you are busy as a bee, so we appreciate you being here with us.
I'm giving tattoos for charity today. I have 3 tattoo appointments today, 4 tomorrow, and they're all they're going to be for the first donations to my official 501c3 nonprofit organization, which is an animal sanctuary in Tennessee.
Oh, wonderful.
Called the Radical Ranch.
Hey, you know what? We're going to toss things over to our buddy Kurt, who loves animals.
He does love animals.
I don't believe you have a tattoo, Kurt. This could be your chance.
I'm not in need
I'm
of a
already
tattoo,
booked,
but I will support the charity.
Also, there's a porta potty just outside the station. Steve-O wants you to do a little skit with him
I'm
afterwards.
not going in it. I'm not
We wish
going
you the
in
best. Thank you for watching the ABC6 YouTube channel.
Bringing you breaking news, stories, weather, and original content throughout Central Ohio.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out.
And start your mornings right with Good Day Columbus.